So this is the country which I've been coming to for a long, long time, which I love dearly. And we've been to good times and we've been to bad times. And it's just a total shock to find out what's going on now. I mean, we've had the period with the 2008 eruption where we all have had nightmares over what was happening. Luckily enough, it all turned out for the best. I mean, it put Iceland on the map. It's incredible how much free publicity Iceland got through to something which was fairly negative. And now finally things are going again. Iceland is coming slowly out of a crisis. Lots of business is growing. It's really going well. And suddenly, boom. Then the story comes, we're going to raise taxes. And I understand every government has to raise taxes. We have to do it in our country. We do it in everywhere. But the fact that this is going to be done in such a way now that things are finally picking up and from 7% up to 25.5%, I mean, it's just amazing. To us, you know, we have 6% on accommodation, and if we would have like a 2% increase, the whole country is upside down. And in this country, suddenly they suggest to do it like this. I mean, it will kill tourism. I mean, you could call this, you know, killing the goose with the golden egg. I mean, this is really what is happening. We are all doing so well. New companies are growing, new initiatives are coming out. The whole country is waking up. Areas like the West Fjords, even Langanes, people, you know, places where people would never go to are now within reach of people. And not only do they want to raise the tax on accommodation, no, there's also a commodity tax coming on. Car rentals are going to get more expensive. I think, you know, somewhere in this country, the politicians have to realize that we all have a crisis going on all over the world. We all have less money to spend. And you only have this budget, you know, and the budget is a budget. And if Iceland is going to price itself out of the market, unfortunately for most people, there are a lot of other destinations in the world where they can go to. And they will not go to Iceland, and Iceland will return to its isolation, and they will say again, Iceland is expensive, you should never go there. We've just managed to get out of this reputation, and now it's going to return thanks to this fantastic decision of the government. I mean, we don't understand it. They're making people unemployed, whereas, you know, this country should be building up again. So for us, this is really, really impossible. And basically, we're all in the same boat, because it's not just the people here in Iceland. We have been doing this for 20 years. Do you know how much time and energy we've put into publicizing this country and doing something with it? And now suddenly, you know, maybe you're out of a job as well at the end of the year. Totally, I don't understand it. I really don't understand. And I really hope that somebody is going to use their common sense. And I do understand, you know, that some taxes have to be raised, but don't do it like this.